Hey guys, so I'm here and I'm going to be recording this jack-o'-lantern look for you, or it's kind of like an evil pumpkin look. I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics 120 color palette and taking this bright orange right here on a normal eyeshadow brush. And you're going to plant that down. I love the BH Cosmetic palettes because it's so pigmented. I mean, you can see here you really are getting a true color. So, I guess we're just going to dance a little bit. But I've got my whole face done now, which is good. Now we are going to move on with, this is just a Revlon liquid eyeliner. It has a fine tip, which is what you're going to want. And you're going to just draw a line all the way down your face. And this is going to be your baseline. So make sure you take your time on this. You want it to be pretty precise. So... and then we're also going to be taking it down our neck as well, because I'm just taking it to as far as my robe goes, but you can take this look as far down as you want on your shoulders, anywhere you like to if you end up recreating this. Oh my goodness. Sorry for dancing so much. I guess I just get into it. So now we're going to do 2 lines on each side of that initial line. And it's going to look something like that. Then when you go down your neck, you're going to want to take your lines the opposite way you drew them on your face. It's going to give you a lot more flattering of a silhouette there, as opposed to like if you just continue to circle, that wouldn't look very good. So we're going to get that last line down. All right, I'm singing. All right, now we're going to head on to the mouth. So you're just going to take each line as far out as you want to go, kind of upwards as well. You're going to be making it look like an evil smile when it's all said and done. Now this is going to look like ripped teeth. So what I do here is I just do mismatched, kind of quick squiggly lines. The best way I could explain it is make lines like it looks like on a heart monitor machine. You're just going to do zigzaggy up and down, some lower, some higher. You're going to mimic the, oh god, we're going to dance again. We're going to mimic the bottom now. Doesn't have to be exactly even at all. In fact, it should look a little bit different. Alright, so we're going to go away from there for now. We're going to do our nose. And I'm just doing a 3-pointed nose on this one. Nothing too special. You're going to take it all the way down underneath and then fill it in. Okay, we're filled in. Now we're going to put down a line for where the top of your pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern would be. And I'm going to fill it in. I just got this paint at Walmart. It was like $3, and I use it for a lot of my looks as well. Super cheap. Not the easiest to work with, especially the white if you get it in white, but it works for this video. So now we are doing the eyes. You're going to go up. It reminds me kind of like the Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas. We're kind of arching the eyes like that. So we're just going to do the other eye real quick. And then we're going to fill these in. Okay. Now they're filled in, and you can see I put 2 lines on the top there. I don't like them. So what I'm going to do now is fix them. I was trying to make it look more of like an arched eyebrow bone, but it really didn't work out that well. So we're extending the eyes a little bit, which is fine because in the end it just ended up looking a little bit meaner, which is what I was going for. So we do that. I wanted to show you guys this part, me fixing it, so that you could see how simple it is. Alright, and then we're just going to erase those two little marks up on top because, I don't know, I didn't want to leave them there. It would look bad. So, next we are moving on. Oh, we're just going to take some orange back from your BH Cosmetics palette, and or whatever orange you have, and just fill in where we just rubbed off. Now, it looks like I'm touching up, checking it out, trying to see what I should go to next. We're going to fill in the mouth next. So, for this it's pretty easy. I'm going to fast forward through most of it, but just to show you how I do a little bit of it. Fill it in like normal. Around when you get to the tips, try to make sure you extend it a little bit so that it looks like it's almost tearing and a little bit ripped up. I'm just using my eyeliner for this because I figured it was the most true black and it was the easiest to work with. So that's why I chose that. And then these, like I said, they don't have to be perfect. You're just kind of going mismatch. Towards the end, when we get into like the shading and detailing, you'll see we kind of clean it up. So it ends up being pretty easy, but it's a cool effect because it makes any look a little bit meaner. So I do like that. I'm going to go in and fill in the rest. And I recorded over a lot without realizing that it wasn't recording. So all I did was on the top, I didn't like how it was a rounded off circle. So I just put as if someone cut in, like when people are carving pumpkins and they cut, you know, a pattern like that. So I just did that. And then I took a little bit of black on an eyeshadow brush and I ran it down all the lines to kind of give them more of a shaded look. And then underneath the eyes, I just kind of shaded in a little bit looking like bags, just to give it some depth. And that's all I did while we were away. So I'm kind of looking at it, eyeing it up, seeing what I need to do. Looking for something. Sorry guys, this is my first time ever recording a voiceover, so just excuse me there. So here I'm taking a little bit of a darker orange and a red mixed together because I want to give the face a little more depth as well. So on each side of each black line, you're going to take this color that you make. It doesn't have to be the exact color, just a darker orange, and you're going to put it on each inside and outside of the black lines. That's going to give your face a lot more depth. So we're doing that. If there is any looks that anyone that watches my videos would like to see, I've got a few on my Facebook up right now, but I'm trying to do a lot more before Halloween actually gets here. And all of mine are basically just going to be face painting looks because I'm trying to make ideas for if you don't want to buy a costume and stuff like that. So if there's any looks that anyone would like to see, just leave them down in the comment box and I will make one for you to the best of my ability. I mean, if they're like crazy hard, might have a little struggle, but so we are just finishing shading. If I knew how to put music in, this is probably where I would put music in, but I don't. So if anybody also knows how to do that, I would much appreciate info there. Also, I'm always kind of concerned on, like, I don't want to play copyrighted music or anything like that. So just help your girl out. I'm trying to get a little better quality video for you guys. Like, I'm trying to learn the editing and all of that, but it's proving to be quite difficult for me. So, yeah, if you just want to help, I would much appreciate. And for this look, I feel like it'd be really cool if you were walking around like late at night somewhere, or you had like, you know, your hair down, or even for a boy, your hair up and a hat on or something like that, and then you wore like all black clothing. I feel like that looked really cool. So right here, all we're doing is framing out what I should have done in the beginning with just some eyeshadow, just giving an eyebrow bone depth. I don't know why I got bold and decided I wanted to put eyeliner on, but you know, it's all good. But yes, like I was saying, this look would look really good at nighttime because all of those dark colors are going to be really enhanced, especially like a party with a black light going on. That would look really cool too. And it's low maintenance. I mean, it takes about, this whole thing probably took me like 40 minutes when I didn't edit it down. So it takes a little bit to put on, but you're not going to have to worry about like, you know, a wig falling off or all this crazy stuff, or like fake teeth coming out or contacts irritating you or something like that. So I liked it for that reason. And most of my looks that I'm trying to do are like that in low maintenance, because over the years when I've tried to wear really intense looks like this, they're just a pain. Like I've tried to wear contacts, they end up irritating me, I take them off, or I do the whole fake blood thing and then it gets all over everything and I can't touch anything. It's just annoying. So I'm trying to find looks that aren't going to get everywhere and you can wear all night without getting your costume on everyone else's costume, because nobody wants that. So we're coming to the end here. Thank you so much for anyone who's watching, and if you've watched to this point, and thank you for listening to me ramble. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day. Bye, guys.